the stats. OU was there, and so was Otieno, but up the middle come France, reaching for the line there. Paul Leretra scores, and it's just what the France looking to go back-to-back scores here. Barak stepped off his left, finds Leretra on the near side. Kenya sticking their tackles so far, but then there's space here for Sefor on the outside, and he gets the fend. Does big Jordan Sefor, and France have their second. Son of the singer Jeff Joseph. Leretra scored one in the first half. Perez with him. Camped in their 22 with this French side, ranked 4th on the series. Joseph. JP Barak in midfield. They know how dangerous he can be. Anya almost picks it up. Stays on the French side. The switch is needed to big, tall, rangy Varian Pasquet. Gets rid of a couple, links up with Joseph with a flick on the inside. Stefan Perez on the end for France to tie things up. They need a bit of magic. And Jefferson Lee, Joseph and Pasquet combine here with Perez. He's gonna hand it off. Jefferson Lee, Joseph, that started it, will touch it down. Has support runners with him now. Wakisa changes direction on that far side. Floats a bit across field, gives it to Nelson Oyu, who's been pinched. France could have their opportunity in this game. Logel, Iragua. Across they whip it. Revivez, the short ball, Iragua, perfection, what a line! Off the bench to win the game for France. The arm goes up. And William Iragua has timed his support line to perfection. And they do enough to win it.
Dad. And he was saying that they're super passionate about that mission for this team.
They also host us as well. We're in Toulouse, coming up 2nd year in a row. We'll be in that venue as JP Barak sets off on a run. Of course, they'll host us in the 15th World Cup as well later this year. And then the Olympic Games also. So it's all happening in France, and it's all happening for Varian Pasquet. What a pass back in the inside. Jefferson Lee, Joseph Lee to link with one more. And it does sit up. And around the fringes will be their captain, Paulan Riva, that scores for France, and they're on the ball. You got one in mind? Come back to you, Tom Mitchell. Deep kick, Vinyals, leaves it behind. It's a soccer skills that come in for Rivas over the line again. He's got a double for France. Instead, comes to Amaya, who then does put it down.
You ran into him, play on.
Pasquet and Ordao. Varian Pasquet picks it up and throws a nice ball to Ryan Revivez. Sets off on a run for this French side. Jamie Lee Joseph flicks it back in. Stefan Perez is there. Iragua linking up. Sefor on the outside. Beats one. Does big Jordan Sefor. The ball does link, and that is Les Bleus at their best. They go from their own try line, and Jefferson Lee Joseph will finish it off. A breathtaking try.
They're standing rather than taking the ruck, and then they'll move it again to the space.
And the restart. Logel in the air is Superman. France 2-0.
Joseph Perez. USA. As France bear down on them and crashing over for the opening score. Joris Simon, well,
just switched off on the back end here when Perry came back across, and France, they're deadly on the counter, great on transition. You know, and we kind of know what we got to do, and we've got to make sure we get the ball first and foremost, and we've just gifted another one. Possession's everything against the French. The game's based around their restart, and we've just gifted them a 7-pointer there. Unfortunately for us, we've got to win this game by more than 7. So
21 points to 12, possession here for France. And it's Riva who sets away. So it's been stolen, no penalty, just lost his feet. Did Aaron Cummings. And now Logel goes up the middle for France. Oh, they're cutting a track, and here's the danger man, Varian Pasquet. Loves an offload. Brilliant carry from Pasquet. France pouring forward now. 5 meters short of the line, Riva. And it's an easy stroll in for Variant Pasquet, France's leading man this year. He carries, he offloads, and he scores tries as well. It's a messy scrum for Iragua to deal with, but he's done well, the halfback, and he's got away from Williams. Williams coming back, Iragua for the line, William Iragua scores for France and puts them back in front.
He's there. Stefan Perez moves away. Logel linking well. Riva floats one up for JP Barak to skip on the outside, and he challenges straight through. France have the early score. They're on absolute fire here, and JP Barak on the near side. Iragua linking again. France deciding what to do with Ryan Revivez. To the right, there is space. Pasquet as well to Logel. Jonathan Logel against Mothan Athangi. Two big units going at it. The lamppost comes in.
Turnover's good.
And pinches possession as well. Great bit of skill from Sebumoth and Athangi for Fiji. And France have it back now. Variant Pasquet now. With a bit of space. Pasquet slides in for France. Sefo releases it away. Mazzolini again, another shot comes in. Good contact from Tembo on Iragua. France, more advantage here. Rabaj to Barak. This time he puts a kick through, a chase from Turabal. It'll set up for him in the end. As Joachim Turabal will score for Les Bleus to close out this game. Time has beaten them on this occasion.
Possession passing stats right now. Here's Riva. Jean-Pascal Barak, perhaps not built for carrying into contact, but did it anyway. This guy can shift. Joachim Turabal. Oh yeah, there you go. Ferguson's coming across, but Turabal has straight line speed. And that's a 95-metre. 45 seconds to go here. France want to finish their Singapore sevens on a high. Jean-Pascal Barak. Oh, JP finds a way through. Pasquet's there. Perez now. Stefan Perez. Under the posts. Go quick here. Kick it real quick. Go back, restart. You never know.
Well, France didn't know who was going to get this quick 2 points.